We didn't find out about those until January or December of 2020, late 2020 is when those notes were found. So, but we knew that, but look, everybody knew except for Trump and Republicans that this was a grand conspiracy in 2016. Everybody else knew. The FBI, the CIA, Obama, the DNC, every fake news media out there in America, they were all in on it. Okay, so those notes are basically Brennan's get out of jail free card, because I think he knew that this was scumbaggery or whatever you want to do. That's why he immediately took it there and said, "Hey, everybody know this is a Clinton hoax and DNC hoax. Everybody know." He conveniently writes that down, puts it into a safe. Now, the problem for Brennan is about those that he was never held to the account by Durham, is that was kind of critical for us to know in 17 and 18 and 19 when we should have known. I mean, he was brought before multiple times. Do you have anything else to tell us? Do you know anything about this? No, or I don't know. Comey, 250 times said, I don't know, or I don't remember. So I think that, when you look at this, it's not just about, the obvious people. We made a dozen criminal referrals. But the obvious people are the ones running the intelligence agencies at that time that went along with this. But there's many, many others that include people that were in the Biden DOJ. So, who appointed Jack Smith? Why? It's one thing to go after Jack Smith on the Hatch Act, but what you'll find when you peel this back is the same people that were way back in 2016, all the way through back into Biden, back behind Jack Smith, same people, all the same. There's probably, look, I would seriously look at probably 24 people is what my investigation would look on or look after, and I would, convene the grand jury, and based on they have to collect all the evidence that Durham, that our committee, that others, you put all that together. I mean, you're going to have a grand conspiracy case that I think is, then it just depends on, do they obstruct justice? Do they lie? Those are the types of things I think that would matter ultimately to a jury, if this is ultimately prosecutions are brought.